now introduce to speak to us Senator Chris Ngige, former Labour Minister. After which, we don't know if Senator Naya Baribe is still around. Please, let's find out if he's still around.
Former Senate President and Chair of this function, distinguished senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and members of the House of Reps, local government chairman, chairman of chairmen, because when a woman is chairing both men and women, I think she's good to be called the chairman of all. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me rest on the protocol that is already established here. Well, the test of the pudding is in the eating. I met Ideke first when I was governor in Anambra State, early 2006. And he told me, he introduced himself and told me he wanted to vie for the governorship of Enugu State. And that he is sure that the then governor, our colleague Chimaroke Namani, doctor, will not allow him. And I said, why? He said, because they have said that they have zoned the position to, I think, Enugu West, comprising Udi, Ogo, Greater Ogo, and the rest of them all. I said, well, you have to discuss with the governor, because PDP adopted this same maxim and brutal philosophy of governors being all and all. It started with PDP. I was a member of PDP then. I didn't believe in that philosophy, and I said so. But it happened that, as it happened, PDP didn't give him a ticket. And so he left. He wasn't a full PDP, he wasn't very active then, but at that time PDP was the reigning party. And then he went to Labour Party to vie. Part of the reason he gave me why he should do so was that his area, the other people of Nsukka, that they have nearly half of the voting strength. And so if they were going to apply the philosophy of triangular equilibrium, which was what they said they were going to practice in Enugu State then, that after the Nkano people, it should come to Nsukka. But it didn't happen. So he went all out and did the fight on behalf of Nsukka people. And nothing could stop him. For some of us who were in the field, Ideke put his all, resources, for the benefit of his people. When that failed, he tried again through PPA in 2011. And again in 2015, using our APC. APC was new then, and that is why I say Ideke is a good man He's a man you can trust. He's a man who is accountable. Ideke is a Catholic and practices that faith down to the letter. He was our Guba candidate in Enugu, and I was the coordinator, presidential campaign for the Southeast. So I liaised with all the Guba candidates and also even the senators who were also vying. Ideke was our accountant. When we were called in January, I think on January 3 or 4, to come and take our campaign funds in Port Harcourt. He had an office in Port Harcourt, so we delegated him to do so. And by the time we could say Jack Robinson, our resources had come from Port Harcourt to us in Enugu. In those days, the banking world has not been so computerized with their technology of transfers and the rest of them all. Our money in the Southeast was complete. Not 1 naira was missing. And the money was also distributed by Ideke to all states to cater for them. But the most surprising thing about Ideke was that apart from George Mogalo, well, who can be said to be doing that under my supervision because I was in Anambra, no other state gave us account of how their money was spent. Ideke wrote his own, certified by the people who came from those states. And the one for Enugu, Ideke returned some money. The politicians say, "Ego GM election na o dey change." Or if the politicians say, "No be so na the talk." Ideke is different from you people. He brought back change. And I wrote, as the zonal coordinator, retired all those money according to government dictation to then Chief Ideke Oyegu. So our brother Ideke is a man of many parts. Loyalty is also his name, second name. Ideke does not jump ship. I'm happy that the chairperson of the Labour Party has harped on that. Ideke is a loyal man, loyal to the core. Even when he had left APC to go to Labour Party for this encounter and became senator, he never severed the ties that bound two of us. Because he remembers that I was the one who brokered peace between him and the Enugu governor after the 2015 encounter and reached agreements. I don't want to talk about whether the agreements were kept or not kept now, but Ideke is also a man of peace. He listens. And I know that his family will miss him. But like the Senate President jocularly have said, you have not lost everybody. Some of us are still there for you. And I can assure you that with what I know of him, the good Lord in heaven will accept Ideke's name, soul, and grant him everlasting peace in Jesus' name.